It's a cooking show. A what? That's right. I like that.
Hi, my name is Rachel. Welcome to A Cooking Show.
And it's with Rachel.
I live in a small LA apartment with a tiny yet wonderful kitchen. I love to cook and I love to eat.
Cooking show with Rachel O.
Welcome to A Cooking Show with Rachel O. This week's feast. This week I'm making heirloom tomato bruschetta. But first, let's see what's in the large Abundant Harvest Organics box. Lettuce, sage, peaches, apricots, turnips, eggplant, green beans, garlic. Before I move on, I need some of this garlic for my recipe. So, I'm going to slice off the top just to expose the cloves, drizzle it with olive oil, and wrap it in tin foil. And then I'm going to roast it at 350 Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. Ready, set, go. Bake. 350. I'm using my countertop convection oven because it's summer now and it's hot. Summer squash. I like the word squash. Cantaloupe. Heirloom tomatoes. Chili peppers. And a sugar baby watermelon. That's what's in this week's Abundant Harvest Organics box. The garlic's been cooking for 30 minutes. Now I'm going to add some tomatoes. I've chopped up 3 medium to large heirloom tomatoes. You can use whatever kind of tomatoes you have. And I'm going to roast half of them and then save the other half to be eaten raw. So onto the baking sheet they'll go. And they're going to get drizzled with a little bit of olive oil and sprinkled with salt and pepper. Now this will go back into the oven, garlic too, at the same temperature for about 20 to 30 minutes, or until tomatoes are roasty. I have about 10 minutes left in the tomato roasting time, so I'm going to put a few slices of bread into the oven so they can get a little bit toasty. The unroasted tomatoes are going to get tossed with the remaining olive oil, about a half a tablespoon or so, pinch of salt, and some pepper. Quick toss. Once the garlic is ready, remove it from the oven, unwrap it from its foil, and let it cool. Now the toasty bread is going to get rubbed with a clove of raw garlic. Once your roasted garlic has cooled a little, take those slightly cooled cloves of garlic and just squish the pulp into a bowl. Now take that roasted garlic and just kind of mash it up a bit, and then spoon a little bit on each piece of bread to assemble. Layer the roasted tomatoes and then the raw tomatoes. And whatever's left over from that olive oil, don't want that to go to waste, of course. Then the last thing to do, I have sliced some basil in some ribbons. Just gonna sprinkle a little bit of that over top. Bruschetta. Guess I should have a taste. I've been waiting so long for these tomatoes. Yum. Thank you for watching this week's feast. Toodaloo. Back to my eating.
Cooking show with Rachel O.